What if America's next war isn't fought on the battlefield, but in the shadows? Let's unfold the truth in the next 5 minutes. This is Shadow Cell. Uncover the secrets the CIA doesn't want you to know. Subscribe now, before this story disappears. Shadow Cell. An insider account of America's new spy war is a rare and gripping look inside modern espionage, told by Andrew and Jihi Bustamante, a real-life husband and wife team of CIA officers who were sent on one of the most sensitive missions of the post-Cold War era. Their assignment begins after a devastating breach. A mole has compromised America's network of spies inside a hostile foreign country, codenamed Falcon. Dozens of agents are gone, intelligence lines are dead, and the CIA is blind in a place where it most needs to see. To fix this disaster, the Bustamantes are sent in under deep cover, not as operatives in trench coats, but as an ordinary family, blending into neighborhoods, hosting dinner parties, and hiding in plain sight. Their mission: to rebuild the network from scratch and design a new kind of system that cannot be broken by betrayal or exposure. They call it the Shadow Cell, a decentralized structure where no single agent knows enough to destroy the whole. Each member connects to only one or two others. Each piece of the puzzle is isolated yet essential. If one falls, the rest survive. It's a model borrowed from terrorist networks but adapted for American intelligence, a method of creating resilience through secrecy and human discipline. What makes their story remarkable is how it strips away Hollywood glamour to show what spy life truly feels like. Every morning begins with surveillance checks, mirrors angled at street corners, random driving patterns, coded phrases hidden in casual conversations. Every friendship is calculated, every gesture rehearsed. Their cover demands perfection because one careless smile or misplaced word could expose everything. The couple describes the mental strain of living inside lies for years, how their marriage became both their greatest strength and their most fragile secret. Even within the CIA, they operate alone, unsure who can be trusted. Paranoia becomes second nature. Trust becomes a weapon and a weakness at the same time. Through their mission, they expose a reality few civilians ever imagined. In the world of intelligence, failure isn't a report, it's a disappearance. But Shadow Cell is not just a memoir, it's a window into the future of espionage. The Bustamantes reveal how the spy war has evolved in the age of digital surveillance. Today, satellites, biometrics, and algorithms can track almost anyone. Technology that once protected agents now threatens them, as facial recognition and data trails make it nearly impossible to hide. In this new era, the battlefield isn't the desert or the ocean, it's the crowd. The CIA must adapt, building networks that can function in plain sight, using human relationships rather than encrypted lines. That's the essence of the Shadow Cell: intelligence that depends on people, not machines. It's a reminder that while artificial intelligence and cyber tools dominate the headlines, the real game still relies on human intuition, emotion, and courage. The things no algorithm can predict. Throughout the book, the couple weaves suspense with humanity. The informants who risk their lives to pass a single piece of data, the fear of knock-on-the-door arrests, the quiet victories that never make the news. Every page pulses with tension, the moral compromises, the loneliness, the invisible cost of loyalty. And behind it all lies a haunting question. When deception becomes your job, how much of yourself do you lose along the way? By the time their mission ends, the Shadow Cell stands as proof that a handful of people, acting in secrecy and trust, can rebuild what bureaucracy and betrayal destroyed. Yet the personal cost is immense. Years of hiding, relationships severed, identities erased. The Bustamantes emerge not as movie heroes, but as survivors of a system that demands perfection and punishes honesty. In the end, Shadow Cell is a powerful meditation on what modern intelligence really means in a fractured, digital world. It shows that America's new spy war is no longer fought with gadgets and guns, but with psychology, adaptability, and human connection. It's a battle waged in the shadows of cities, in the silence between ordinary people, where information is the ultimate currency and trust is worth more than gold. The book leaves readers with a chilling truth. In today's world, the line between friend and foe, truth and illusion, isn't drawn on a map. It's drawn inside the human mind.